Hello, fellow retro gamers. I am ABitNostalgic. Welcome to Back to the Past Gaming. Hi guys, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior Part 5, Episode 46 of the channel. And we're going to pick up right where we left off. Alright, so we only have one big thing to do today, and it's up in this corner. I mentioned we'd come back here again later. We're going to the grave. We're looking for the harp that we're going to be bringing to that elder later. And I just sped it up to get here quickly. And it is in here. And right now, there are treasure chests in here. I'm going to go ahead and pick them up and then sell them in order to leave room. It's nothing exciting really, but to leave room in the bag for the stuff we're going to get in the cave. Yeah, you don't really need to talk to these people, and they have a habit, since that's a small area, of getting in the way. A copper sword, so that will be sold. 630 gold, sweet. And yeah, now we gotta wait for this dude to get out of the way. Torch. Yeah, we could always use the torch. And so we'll just go over there really quick and sell this. Okay. Yep, we'll just sell the copper torch, and I think, or the copper sword, and I think we'll, I think probably we'll go ahead and keep that torch. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, yeah. And in one of the other games, by the way, this guy would also sell things, and so I just figured I would ask, but he doesn't do anything important. And so, we'll just get out of here. Another, when we get back into this area, yep, the dude's in the way. Come on, dude, get out of the way. Usually I stand at a diagonal from it, so it can go either direction. You don't have to open that door. There's nothing crucial there. But you push into the wall of darkness, they call it, and it's 3 spaces over, I believe. But just test pushing up into each wall. Each part of the wall. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of new monsters here, which is fine. And I'm going to try to play it in real time here, because we're in a cave in a new area, all new monsters, all new things. And there are 2 treasure boxes up north of here, so we're going to grab that first. I was thinking about it as I was watching this playthrough. There are like dimples in the floor, and I'm like, in other Dragon Warrior games, if you stand on those, you'll fall through. But I realized this is the first floor, so I don't imagine there'd be anywhere to go. Yeah, those are the dimples there. Yeah, I don't think this would fall through. I'm not sure what those are. I mean, they don't matter. You can probably just walk right over them. But I avoided them on the playthrough. All right, anytime you get a seed of any sort, just go ahead and use it. Yeah, that's it. And that's my thought, to keep the space open so you don't have to make a rough choice that may include tossing one of those. Yeah, it'd be better to toss something else, preferably the torch, because it's the cheapest. But if you got in a bind and needed a space, the best thing to get rid of then would be that dragon scale, because it'd be easy to replace. Okay, and we're familiar with this one over by Rimgular, or however you pronounce it. Alright, we're almost there. We are. Okay, so I had to pause for a moment to see where we're going next, because this is also a maze, and a lot of these stairs doesn't actually lead anywhere. So I've saved you the struggle of me just standing there and you're like, come on dude, walk, because I'm looking at the map, so I cut those parts out. And there's a treasure box over here. Yes, please like and subscribe for more content like this. But there's a treasure box here, and that's where we're heading to right now. And if I remember correctly, it's just gold. Not just gold, it's gold, and we need gold. Yep, sweet. Okay, now we're on to the next place. See, I'm checking out, now that we got that, where we're supposed to go next. And alright, so we go back the same direction that we came from. That was the only thing we need in this area. Yeah, that's a new one. He looks kind of circusy, but he's pretty easy to defeat. Alright, yeah, I wish I would speed it up a little bit through some of these battles, because once you see them, it's not that big of a deal, but we don't have much further to go in this this place. There are, I believe, actually only one more thing, and that's the big harp that we're trying to get now. Okay, so the only other place you have to go in here is go down here and in here. And then, yeah, if you wander around, you're going to see a lot of other things, but they're all dead ends, and so I just took you straight to the point. Okay, and I paused here briefly just to see where we're going next. And yeah, the deeper we get in here, the stronger the monsters get. And so I would strongly encourage not walking around too much in this area. Just get straight in, straight out. Later on, of course, it'd be no big deal just to casually walk around this area, but there's no other reason to ever come back here, so you wouldn't. You could grind more and level up before you come in, but it's not really necessary. Alright, and this is it. This is the harp. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. This is what we're going to take to the Elder, and just to be maybe foreshadowing a little bit, or spoiler alert, and we're gonna trade this harp for one of the big 3 pieces that we need. And I know we're gonna, by the time we get back out of here again, it'll be over the 8-minute mark, but I think I'm going to go ahead and trade it out and then prepare ourselves after that for the next step of the journey beyond this for the next video. Alright, yay, level up. Always enjoy that. Okay. So, I don't know why I was looking at the map to see, okay, now what am I doing? Obviously the reverse of what I did before. These things are the next level up version, but they're still not very intense. 2 hits and they're gone. I don't think they can do anything really to you. Just don't go in there with no HP. So the farther we get out of here, the easier the monsters get too on the way out. So it's not that big of a deal once you get out of the closest to the harp. And by the way, don't use the harp here because you draw monsters, and it's usually a monster leveled up from where you're at, you know, so in the next roughest area. So you could pull in a monster that's a really bad one, or it could be in the same level you're at. It just depends. So just don't use the harp, because it yes, please like and subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, anyway, so the harp, when you play it, it draws a monster to you. It just like you stepped on it in random play. We are almost out of here, and I'll speed it up as we go through the regular overworld map. Okay. Yep, now we're going all the way back over here. There's so many stairs through here that you really don't need. Alright, just getting out of here now. Yeah, if we had an outside spell, or I think they call it evac in this one, it would be super helpful. But they do not. I do get it probably next, I believe, in my spells as we level up. Yeah, then if you use the evac spell, it literally just takes you outside after you completed what you needed to. Okay. Yeah, in the old one, from there, you could just simply like push up and go outside, but they've walled it in now, so you can't do that, so we have to go this way. And of course, we gotta wait again for this dude to get out of the way. Come on, Smurf, move it. And maybe talking to him, it'll encourage him to move. Okay, go, 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 before he gets back. Alright, time to speed it up. Yeah, I like it when it's sped up, and then you don't have to see the grind. Right now, you know, it's less about the grind and more about the run. Yeah, we're just going all the way back over to that shrine that we checked out earlier. Yeah, we're almost there. That's the cool thing about speeding up, it makes it a lot quicker. Alright, here we go. And by the way, this is what the harp does. And we're one step away from it, so we'll go ahead and use it and see what kind of monster it pulls in. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it takes a minute. It makes the music first. Come on, what monster is it? Oh, something simple, no big deal. Yeah, it's possible though to pull in a bigger monster, so you don't really want to play with it too much. I mean, you can if you enjoy it, but I just go get rid of it. Because, I mean, you need to get rid of it. Here you go. And I always think to talk to him on the way out too. I don't know why, but I do that. Okay, give him the harp and pick this thing up. You don't have to worry about a space in your bag because you got rid of one thing and picked up another. Alright, so I'm gonna speed it up again on the way back because no reason to go in real time. And there it is. Alright, so let's run back and stick it in the safe, so that way it frees that spot in the bag while we go get the third item. So the next episode, we're going to go through and get the third item, and then come back and pick up all the 3 pieces, and then go open up what you got to do to get to the last place to beat the end guy. We're not quite ready to beat the end guy, but we can quickly use all that stuff and then get it out of the bag. So when we are ready, we can just walk over there. Yep, so just go dump this off here. Alrighty. And the only last thing I'm going to do in this video is go level up, fill up my magic, drop off this gold right now, because we don't need to hold on to it. If we die, I think it still is half of your gold. So there's no reason to do that, and because the next level we're going to be going to a place we don't really belong. So I'm going to be running from everything and just cowabunga, and making it to the end. And so that's where we're heading now. And it's important to also get the thing from the princess, because it's 40 paces south and 40 paces to the right where the Erdrick's token is, that you need in order to put the 2 pieces together. It's the Staff of Rain and the Sunstone. Okay, so we're filling it up here, and now we're gonna go ahead and fill up our MP, and then we'll be ready to pick up where we left off on part 6. Awesome, guys. Thank you for following me, and I'll see you in part 6.